Hey guys, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Arnold.
And you guys are probably wondering how to get good at abs. Well, if you go on the internet, most of them are myths. So we are going to be going over 6 myths today and telling you the reality side of it. Number 1 is you have to eat a low carb diet. And you guys are probably wondering, then why do the people who eat sub 100 carbs, like practically none, always lose weight? Well, it's because they're automatically putting themselves on a deficit. But this does not mean that you have to eat sub 100 carbs. Your metabolic rate is going to be different for every person, so there can be some people that can actually get away with being on a deficit at 500 carbs, but some people will have to have sub 100 carbs. And again, the point that I'm trying to get to is just be on a deficit and you're going to lose weight. And also, carbs are not bad. You can have them in your diet, but if you're going to try to lose weight, then just be on a deficit. That's basically it. Yeah,
carbs will not make you fat. That is not the answer, just to eliminate carbs. And carbs can help you. They're also muscle sparing, which is a huge benefit of having them in your diet, and also keeping you look fuller, so you won't look so flat, which is why people look flat, is because they lower their carbs so much. So keeping those carbs at a good amount help preserve that muscle mass when you're dieting. So that's really important to have. Which goes into myth number 2 is you can only eat certain foods.
What?
Bread? Get out of here.
That's no good.
You're not eating bread here.
What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't.
Just kidding, guys. You can eat whatever you want. Really. Macros, count your macros. Count your micros, eat your fiber. That's it. You can have your bread. You can have your pizza, your ice cream. You can eat all that. It's not bad, you can eat it. Actually, I'm gonna eat some bread right now after I'm done with this video, but that's besides the point. You can eat certain foods, just track your macros, okay? Look at the labels, and if it fits your macros, you can eat it. Just make sure to eat that fiber, hit those micros, that's it. Don't be so preoccupied saying, oh, I can't eat that bread, or I can't eat the pizza, or I can't eat the ice cream. You can. Just make sure you track it. So that you just, you won't just eliminate foods and think, oh, you're gonna lose weight. Yeah, you will, but then again, you're just in a deficit. So there's no reason to deprive yourself of all those good, tasty foods. So you just can eat them, enjoy life, and enjoy the weight loss. It'll be a lot easier that way. Don't deprive yourselves.
Okay, and now I'm gonna be talking about myth number 3. Everybody, I always hear this a lot, okay? You have to time your meals, you have to have 8 meals a day, and everything like that, okay? That's an awful way to go about life. It kind of ruins your life. You don't have to do that. That does not make no sense whatsoever, and that is not going to give you abs. It doesn't make sense at all. At the end of the day, if you track, which you should, you're still going to be eating the same amount of macros. So why does it matter when you eat them? So timing meals does not matter for fat loss, but for performance in the gym, then I could understand that. So that's taken care of myth number 3.
Yeah, and it goes into myth number 4, doing a lot of cardio. Those cardio bunnies? Yeah, that's you guys. Cardio is good, but it's some people do too much. And there's no need to be doing endless amounts of cardio in the gym. I see this all the time. People doing endless amounts and their physique is not changing. Well, that's a sign saying that you're doing something wrong. There's no need to spend so many hours in the gym just doing cardio. You should basically be spending more time lifting weights. Cardio should be just supplementary to what your diet is. So you heard the old saying, you cannot work a bad diet. And you can't. Your macros should be number 1, and cardio should be 2nd. So cardio is just supplementing your diet already. So it's the best thing for that to be is start off slow and low on cardio. Track it when you can throughout the week, and then increase it slowly over time. So that way you can not start off in such a big deficit. You don't want to go and start off day 1, do like 2 hours of cardio every day. You don't want to do that because you're going to end up down the line having to do a lot more cardio later on. So it's better to start off slow a little bit and build that up over time if you're not losing weight, or keep it the same if you are and make adjustments over time. So that's the thing you can do for that.
Okay, now myth number 5. You have to hit your abs directly, direct ab training. Well, for functional reasons, I could see why this could benefit you. To make that core stronger and to make your big lifts better. But for appearance reasons, you don't always have to. There's some people that can actually get away without direct ab training and still look good without hitting their abs directly, but there's some people who have to hit their abs directly. And for these people, let me just tell you, if you're gonna hit your abs directly, don't do hours on end just hitting abs, okay? Treat them like any other muscle group. Hit them 1 to 3 times a week, and yeah, you're good. So
don't need to spend any like hours a day doing crunches or hanging leg raises, doing like 100 reps after your chest press or something like that, guys. There's no need to do that.
I see that way too often. People hitting their abs way too much. So yeah,
you're not gonna, you know, it's not gonna make a difference doing that much than just doing a little bit. You're gonna see, if you try it, that you're gonna see better performance and not waste so much time in the gym rather than just doing so much. You know, like any other muscle group, progressive overload, get stronger and not do so much. It's just makes it easier. That's what we want here. Which goes on to myth number 6, reducing fat on the abs. So this is a big one I see all the time. Okay, first of all, you cannot spot reduce fat anywhere. You can't just say, oh, I'm gonna do crunches, take fat off my abs. Well, it's not that easy. Where fat is taken away from the body is different for everyone, which is called body recomposition. Let's say that some people, they'll have a lot of fat on their legs and they'll have really skinny arms. This is the same thing I'm talking about. Same people have fat on their abs. Mm-hmm. Some people can have fat legs and have a 6-pack abs. Mm-hmm. I mean, it just depends on the body and the recomposition of the body. You have to make sure you lose fat just in general. So you have to be in a deficit, lose the fat, and if that's not coming off the abs, then you just need to diet more. It's just basically it. You can't just say, oh, I'm going to take the abs off my fat and start doing crunches or start using body wraps. That's not going to help. You have to reduce fat overall, the whole body. Mm-hmm. You can't just spot reduce and just do that. So that's my recommendation for that. So that myth is now busted, and all these myths we just talked about are now busted. So,
and if you guys have any questions about it, then leave them in the comment section.
Or put down the myths that you guys see a lot all the time,
so we can address them. Okay? We want to help out.
Yeah, talk about the myths that you guys see all the time. I think, you know, things that you've seen or things that you've done that you've seen in the gym or done that, or even done yourself. You know, I've done some things too. So yeah, that'll be it. You guys make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Like the Facebook page, like the video, and see you guys next time.
Thanks a lot for watching.
All right.
Bye, guys.